Well, good morning. I hope you had a great Father's Day weekend. I'm Tyler Glenn, and this is the Tyler Glenn Show, the show about food and fun places and the mayhem of life. Oh, it was a great weekend, wasn't it? We got a bit of rain this morning, a little bit of a gray start to our week. We're going to do a Father's Day recap, of course, and talk about all the great stuff that dads across Western Manitoba got and did over the weekend. And we'll get another work week started. Big grad week. ACC was Friday. We got some high school grads coming up this week. Welcome into the Beach Bunker. I'm Tyler Glenn, and this is the Tyler Glenn Show. Hoping we're seeing our chat messages on the screen this morning. Oh, there they go. No sound for you today, Lindy? I hope everything's working properly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can everybody hear me okay? Don't freak me out this morning, Lindy. Oh my gosh, I've had all kinds of technical problems this morning. I'm hoping that you can hear me. Can everyone just jump on and say that they've got sound? Good. I'm already having a heart attack because I've had some chat issues this morning to get the show run. Thank you, Miss Vicky. Nice to see you. And Kathleen, good morning, boy. It's a rambunctious bunch. Derek and Sharon's got sound. I rebooted. I tried to do the reboot. Good morning, Bernice. And Jackie is here. Oh, that made my Monday, Jackie. To see your name on Twitch. Wow. Jackie has been one of those people who has been watching on Facebook, I think religiously since the show started, and has kind of struggled to get on over to Twitch. Hi, Connie. And she managed to do it. So, Jackie, let's all have a big hand for Jackie. Oh, I had to send her a couple of YouTube videos and some tutorials, but we got it done. Now, if I can just get my act together. And now you're not seeing any of this behind the scenes, but my chat is a little off this morning, so I apologize. I know one of the comments that I get from people when I talk to fans of the show is you don't look at the camera a whole lot. You're pretty distracted. You got a whole lot of crap going on there. And it's like, yeah, I have a ton of stuff going on behind the scenes here. And when the stuff doesn't work the way it should, it just throws the whole game off. So the show is going to be a little bit lumpy, as I say. because my chat is not working as it should. But at least we can talk, and I can read it. It's just how I normally do the chat isn't kind of working the same on my end this morning, but I can see you. And I'm glad you can see me, and I'm glad that you can hear me, because I had a bit of a heart attack when Lindy said that she had some sound issues. But it's great to have you here. Thank you for joining me. It's a Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. Fur Baby Max. I'm seeing so many different names. This is so great. And one of the byproducts of my technical problems is chats just are rapid fire for me this morning. Just so you know, normally when that's okay, Lindy. Normally when I have chat at this end, I get a long list. So then I can kind of go back in time. I can see everyone's comments from, basically 10 minutes back. And now I'm basically seeing what you're seeing on the screen. So maybe I just have to be faster. Maybe I just got to get used to this. And it's just so hard to say that first good morning to everybody because I go back a few minutes. And anyway, shouldn't matter. It's great to have you here. Let's take a look outside. It was pouring just as we were coming on here at the beach bunker. It's raining across western Manitoba and most of southern Manitoba. We've got a little bit of a foggy haze to start the day, and we're going to have some rain showers for us today. Nick is on holidays next week. Ooh. Any big plans there, Nick? Maybe you'll be spending some time with us. Polar Bear, hope we spoiled you. Oh, yes, we're going to get to some of those pictures. If you've got stuff to DM me from Father's Day, now would be the time. Or should I just start a thread? A Father's Day brag thread. Maybe that'll be easier. I'm gonna just type in Father's Day brag thread. Or what should I call it? Father's Day. Show us your Father's Day. How about that? Show us your Father's Day. There we go. I like that, Fur Baby Max. That's a nice name. Show us your Father's. Okay, so I've posted it on Facebook. So all you have to do is, if you've got some pictures from your Dad's Day yesterday, go on over to Facebook and post them for us. I think Tasha got me some already this morning, so we'll get to those in just a second. But I do have my phone out here, and I won't look ridiculous going back in time. So thank you, Lindy, for jumping on and helping me test this morning and make sure that it worked okay. And Tasha as well. And then there's Polar Bear is here this morning, as well as Miss Paven. Nice to see you. K-Dawn78. Like those glasses. I do. Nick's going to see some baseball. Quentin is here. Nice to have you back. And subscribed with Prime. Thank you, Quentin. I appreciate that. Bernice is here. Nice to see you. Miss Vicky and Sharon and Kathleen. Nice to have you along this morning. As well as Tom Wenham. Got sound. Good. Thank you, Tom. Nice to see you this morning. And we'd said good morning to Fur Baby Max. And I think we got pretty much everyone caught up. And Connie on Facebook. Busy for you. Breathe. So stressful. I'm just trying to put together a little show for you. And it's so stressful. Okay, so here we are back at the Beach Bunker. What do we got coming up on today's show? Well, in the food, fun places, and mayhem of life, WestJet has now completely gobbled up Sunwing. So we'll tell you how that affects you. The Sunwing brand is pretty much gone. No more. Finished. We'll talk about that. Also, we'll talk about some celebrity dads and their Father's Day and how that all went down. What's the most interesting story you have about one of your ancestors? Chances are we were spending time with dads this weekend. Maybe it was your dad. Maybe it was just a dad. It doesn't really matter. It's family time. It's a family weekend. And this is a family topic. What are the most interesting stories you have about an ancestor? Maybe you have an uncle that was a movie star, or maybe you had an auntie who is married to a prince. We're going to talk about that this morning. That's one of the many things. Wedding photographers share the moment that they knew this is going to be brutal. This marriage is not going to last. And the photographers seem to know that that's coming, and they give us the inside scoop as to how that all goes down. This past Saturday, we saw a couple of reenacted Friends episodes in Minnedosa. That sounds like fun. Misbehaven's got no rain there. But let's take a look at some of the pictures that are coming in from Father's Day. Wow, and Tasha had an amazing Father's Day with the dad in her life. Look at this, Father's Day breakfast. I made this morning. Let's see if this will work for us, and hopefully it does. It does. All right. Look at that. I like that. That does it for me. That is a nice breakfast. Way to go, Tasha. Of course, bacon. Got to have the bacon. And some eggs and some hash browns. I did the Tim Hortons breakfast. I was not very ambitious. I went over to my dad's place and took him some Tim Hortons. And, of course, dad time. Oh, and steaks. You got to have the steaks on the grill, of course. Says Nick. Yeah. Those almost look like mine. They're a little bit bigger. We had a steak dinner last night. That I did it on the grill just like that, actually, Tasha. And so, so I had Tim's from my dad. Took him over some bacon, egg, everything bagels, and we had coffee and lunch together and had a nice visit. And then with my kids, actually, Saturday, we went for lunch in Botno. We went down. I tried to buy some of those marshmallows, the marshmallows that change colors, and they were sold out. So none for me. No marshmallows that change colors. And then out for a doggy walk, and there's the kids, pictures of the kids. Kathleen made steak, too. Well, that's good. It was kind of a good barbecue weekend. Hey, speaking of barbecue, Porky Jr., how did he make out? I was thinking of him this morning going, hey, Porky Jr. was in Regina at a smokers competition. And I wanted to see how he made out. Bernice also did up some steaks. Tom had barbecued steak and chicken. All right. So everybody had the grill going. What'd you have on the grill this weekend? Haven't seen an update yet for Porky Jr. Okay. Ooh, I wonder if I should stalk him on Facebook. I wonder if he would have posted anything. Because he was supposed to be in Regina. I hope he went. I hope he made it. I don't know. You know what? Someone will let us know that he made it there and had a good time. Jackie made roast beef for Loree and Charlene. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I bet you the wine was flowing, hey? The wine was flowing and the roast beef was cooking. Barbecue chicken, baked beans, burgers. Yeah, that's really good. Fine day for grilling. So, yeah, there's no question about that. Barbecue, baked beans, potato salad, and tomatoes. Very nice. You know what? And my daddy's got he's one of these people that are in the community garden, and he's got like tiny radishes that he's got on. And then on his patio at his apartment, my parents' apartment, he's growing cucumbers on the patio. And they've overtaken the patio almost. We went out and we had coffee on his patio. He's like, come on outside. Come have some coffee. I'm like, I felt like the Guns N' Roses song, Welcome to the Jungle, should start. Welcome to the jungle. Because it's like, where are we supposed to sit? You got, like, I know you're Ukrainian, but Ukrainians in the big gardens, holy cow. There's like, it's just bush, complete bush out there. And I'm like, Dad, it's June. You've still got July to go. This is going to overtake the whole apartment building. But anyway, I probably got some fresh cucumbers in my future anyway. Someone tug at Uncle Bo's toe. Just make sure it's his toe. Just his toe. Get Uncle Bo out and ready to go. So how is our week looking? This is it's going to be a grad week for a few schools. And you know what? I apologize. I should have this information on the ready. But because of my technical problems this morning, I do not have excuse me. The grads, I will have it for you this week. I don't know if there's any grads out of the gate. Would there be any grads today? Excuse me. I don't think so. I don't think there's any grads today, but I'll tell you, just a programming note on Friday. We will be ending the show a little earlier than we normally do, probably about 22 or 8:45, because I have 2 grads to get to on Friday this week. One is in Mendoza, and the other one is at Forest. It's a Forest grad. My niece is graduating from Forest or Elton High School, and my nephew is graduating from Mendoza Collegiate. And so, fix the Oak Lake camera. Yeah, we'll have to get that fixed. But anyway, so I got a couple of grads on Friday, 2 grads in one day, which is going to be fun. So that's why we just kind of have to end the show early, because I got to get out to Mendoza by 10 o'clock. So if you have some grads that you know about, I do appreciate when you let me know, and we'll share that with everybody. But it is grad week. The start of grad season is here. ACC, I think on Friday, had the largest graduating class that they've ever had. They had to split it up into like a couple of big shifts over at ACC. So congratulations. There was a lot going on late last week, as we all know. And so we'd like to take a moment to congratulate all the ACC grads and wish you all the best, because, again, there was just so much else going on that kind of got pushed to the side. Everything got pushed to the side last week. And congratulations to you. Likely had a big celebratory weekend. So here, if you are graduating this week, looks like Thursday and Friday are going to be the best days. We got some rain in our future for the next couple of days, which is needed now that crops are in and ready to grow. And we're just coming down the home stretch of the school year. That's really the what's going on now. And Wednesday is the first day of summer. It is the solstice. It's the day that we've been waiting for, the longest day of the year. Oh, we're going to have lots of sunshine. We're going to, well, not lots of sunshine based on this forecast, but as far as the, as daylight is concerned, we will have a lot of daylight. It is the big day of the year. Sun is rising at 5:30 in the morning and won't set until basically 10 o'clock at night. And coming up on Wednesday, the longest day of the year, we will have 16 hours and 20 minutes of daylight. How awesome is that? Oh, sun seekers, we found the sun. We found the sun. So there we go. 16 hours and 21 minutes of sun planned for Wednesday. The longest day of the year, and then we slowly, hey, Uncle Bo, we slowly edge closer and closer towards winter. But we got lots of hot weather and summer activities and fairs and grads and fun stuff to come, so get ready for a great summer. It's going to be the greatest summer ever, okay? Staying positive. Okay, speaking of summer, though, and all the summer activities, boy, the North Dakota State Fair is coming fast, and they've got a countdown going on, and they are obviously super excited about what's to come in Minot, and Visit Minot is a sponsor of the Tyler Glenn Show, and we are so happy to have them. I love checking things out on their social media page to see what they got going on. And they were talking about the Scandinavian Heritage Park at the start of the weekend here. If you've never seen it, they've got, of course, Höstfest, which comes up every fall. They bring down all kinds of big acts and have lots of fun. And I can say that I have not gone, but it sounds like they're going to be a sponsor this fall on the show. So I think I may be able to sneak down there, maybe see the Oak Ridge Boys, and maybe we'll see if we can get some tickets for you to go see the Oak Ridge Boys, too. But, yeah, there's just 35 days, and the carnival rides will be there. Hotels are filling up. So visit minot.org. They say /hotels here, but I use /Tyler Loves Minot. And I think others have, too, because it gives you a chance to save some cash And there's coupons and specials. So check that out. Visit minot.org/Tyler Loves Minot. And you can check out all kinds of stuff that Minot has to offer, including the Magic City International Dragway, the Roosevelt Park Zoo there. You can see it there. There's the Dakota Air Territory Museum. Well, it's covered by chat a little bit. And, of course, they had Margaritaville in their open-air theater. And they've got the Pioneer Museum, just to name a few. And I was talking to somebody over the weekend about the Magic City Discovery Center, which is awesome to take your kids. It's like a science center and a discovery center, and it's all wrapped into one big event center for you to take your kids. And if you've got young kids, like I'm saying, like under the age of 12, they will absolutely be over the moon. Although it is an all-ages facility, and everybody has fun playing in the water and making big bubbles and doing science experiments and, testing the limits of space and time. But the young kids really, really like it. It's like $10 to get in. So check that out. Visit minot.org. Thanks for being sponsors of The Tyler Glenn Show. Did Quentin bring back cigars for Uncle Bo? Is that what you're supposed to do when you go to Vegas? Bring back cigars? I thought that was Cuba. When you go to Cuba, you bring back cigars. When you go to Vegas, you're to bring back suitcases of money, I think, right? Isn't that what it is? But I think for most of us, when we go to Vegas, it's not suitcases of money, it's empty pockets. It's like, oh, yeah, did you win? Have you ever heard of anybody winning big cash in Vegas? Have you ever heard of anyone like winning a lot of money down there? I think the most I've ever heard anybody come back with is like $3,000. They do those giveaways where they've got cars and like Lamborghinis they'll give away with the slot machines. I have never heard of anybody like having to drive one of those cars home. If you've ever seen Vegas Vacation when Chevy Chase takes his family down there, and if you remember that movie, it's quite old now, but they all win cars. And so they have to get home somehow, and the only way they get home is to all drive a car that they had won in Vegas. I don't know. I take it that nobody has had a friend that has won big when they've been in Vegas, but it's always fun. It's always a fun place to be. Always a fun place to hang out. So Hollywood celebrates. I didn't even pick up any booze. Oh, I hate when that happens. I hate when people say I didn't have time to pick up booze. What? There's a duty free at the airport. Oh my gosh, my tequila was left in Vegas. Oh no. Oh no. Tom Wenham came back with $5. That's good, Tom. Well, hey, you know what? It's better than coming back with less $5, which isn't awful. I think that most of us could recover from that. But if you win $5, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So Hollywood celebrated Father's Day. Here's a few Hollywood dads and how they celebrated. And some great pictures of Hollywood dads that's the Douglas family. And I believe Douglas Sr. is no longer with us, but boy, they've got good genes in that family, I'll tell you. I think he lived to like 150. Pretty amazing. And that's pretty cool. That is, boy, her daughter looks like her. Holy man. That is pretty amazing. That's Mr. Coldplay and Mrs. Iron Man. What the heck are these? I should know these celebrity names, but my brain is mush this morning. Oh, Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin. And their kids celebrating Dad's Day. Took Tom 8 hours to win $5 at the nickel slots. Yeah, that's just all about fun, eh? It's all about just sitting there. Oh, and there is Tom Brady and his kids. Yeah, he's got all the money in the world. He just signed a big contract with, I believe it's Fox Sports. And, nice Father's Day picture. Dad appreciation post from J-Lo Jesus. There you go. There's that'll get you going. Our female friends in chat, how you liking that appreciation post from J-Lo? Someone's opening their Facebook and just seeing our show this morning going, what the hell is going on over on the Tyler Glenn Show? And boy, Tyler has really been working out lately. So, Dad appreciate misbehaving. Lower. This is not my picture. This is Jennifer. Hey, Ryan, this is Jennifer Lopez. Is there more to the photo? No, there's no more to the photo. Boy, you live up to your name, misbehaving, you're just misbehaving. Is that not enough? Oh, Jackie says you. Okay. Well, this is my gift to you, ladies. This is just a little eye candy to get you going on a Monday. Okay, misbehaving wants that. This is from Jennifer Lopez, 13,000 comments. I wonder what some of the comments were. Let's just click on it. Let's click on some of the comments. Okay. How about giving a shout out to your kid's actual father instead of all your fill-in men? People just jump all over her, eh? I swear, you all are so damn negative. Let her post. That's her husband. Just bend over and get the stick out of your arses already. Who takes pictures like this? Isn't he 50 years old? Okay, listen. He's in great shape. Way to go, dude. I mean, he quit drinking. He's eating healthy. He's working out. Good for you. I just don't get these pictures. I really don't. And maybe because I don't have that. But even if I did, I don't think that's, I guess it's just, I don't know. I'd rather just talk into a microphone. That's my need for attention, I guess, and not having to post like a shirtless selfie. But why would you post a shower pic of your husband? That's appreciating him as a dad? You're weird. Some funny comments. Okay, so anyway, because we got to run off. That's all there was. That's it for celebrity dads? Well, that was pretty low key. Anyway, they were celebrating too. Celebrities celebrating Father's Day as we were. Thank you so much, even for the short time you were with us, crew on Facebook and YouTube and all the social medias, TikTok as well. We're moving things over to twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn Show, and we would love to have you join us. And Uncle Bo and I are going to go on a search for our abs. We are organizing a search party. Search party. We will gather at 7:30. Uncle Bo and I are looking for our abs. They're somewhere in there. They're hiding. It's a protective layer, I call it, right? Uncle Bo, it's protection of our abs. Anyway, you have an amazing day. Thanks for being with us for a short period of time. We'd love to have you join us just like Jackie did. Gold star for Jackie, who has been on Facebook for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, and finally came over. She got it figured out. She is in the chat room on Twitch with us, and we would love to have you come and join us too. And it's twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn Show. You can get the podcast at Red Circle or wherever you get your podcasts. We love having you listen to that too. If you can make some time for the Tyler Glenn Show and some of the fun that we have each and every weekday from 7 till 9 right here in the Beach Bunker. And we appreciate you being a part of it even for a short period of time. TikTokers, have an amazing day. We'll see you again tomorrow at 7 a.m. And for the rest of our social media feeds, I was so scared we wouldn't be able to connect to, but we did. But now we have to say farewell because we're heading on over to twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn Show.